Hey there, wonderful audience who have joined the Revolving Relationship today. Get ready to embark on an incredible adventure with us. Subscribe now and let's explore the concealed secrets and uncover the truth together. Today, we will delve into a challenging topic that is relevant to all of us on our journey: handling deceit and betrayal. Well, my friend, today's story about OP relationship long journey. Let's see what happened. My wife of nearly 7 years, 10 years together to replace me with a coworker. Well, my wife of nearly 7 years told me 2 days ago she was seeing a guy and had been for about 8 months. I had my suspicions, especially recently, but I held her to a high moral standard and never thought she could be capable of doing something so hurtful and disrespectful. During this 8-month period, her and I had drinks, dinner, etc. with this guy. He is a coworker who conveniently had just got divorced and who I had considered a friend. So here we are having dinner, drinks, hanging out, and the whole time my wife and him were putting on an act like everything was normal. I told her that as of that day, either he's dead to you or I am. And the crushing blow came. She said she wants to continue seeing him. She says she loves me and loves him. I asked how she could equate almost 7 years of building a life, love and relationship to an 8-month affair. She couldn't answer that but said she was sorry that she hurt me. I told her if she was truly sorry she would have broken it off and put her attention on us. I am stunned, pissed, embarrassed that I didn't see the signs, but most of all, I am sad and broken-hearted. I'm not going to beg to have her back. I have accepted my fate and will move on. If those of you who have gone through this have any advice, I appreciate it and thank you for taking time to read my story. Update 1. She said she wants to keep seeing him but still loves me. So here's what has transpired. Her whole family knows and they are not happy with her at all. They have all reached out to me giving support and telling me they love me and I will always be family to them. Her sister is pissed and doesn't even want to see her. She has claimed that after we divorce she will not be anywhere near this guy, nor bring her son around him. They have been really close as sisters and her taking my side was huge. I have made myself unavailable and busy this whole weekend to her, and have set up a consultation with a lawyer for this Tuesday to start divorce proceedings. I have begun looking at housing options, but may try to buy her out and keep the house. Also, since she makes more than me, I will be filing for spousal support. I know there is still a rough read ahead and some work to be done, but I am feeling good about where things are going. I think some folks had asked whether we have kids. We do not. We have a dog who will be coming with me since I did all the work to raise her and train her. So will I less complicated and no reason for her to contact me after I am gone. I couldn't have gotten through these first few days without all of you on here, and I am eternally grateful. I plan to pay it forward by sharing my story in the future, once I have healed and help others as you have helped me. Much love, Survivor fam. I will update as things progress. Update 2. So for those of that have been following along, my wife confessed on May 23rd of having an 8-month affair with her coworker. Even after confessing, she still professed her love for him and wanted to continue seeing him. So my response was to retain an attorney for $5,000 and file for divorce. I will also be nailing her ass for alimony payments as well. Strangely enough, right after I filed, she suddenly had an epiphany and came running back to me, wanting to make things better and work on our relationship. I told her I would think about it, but I wasn't sure. The only reason I gave her that response is because I want to keep her in good standing while I'm still processing this divorce. But let it be known the divorce is happening. There's no going back. It's a final decision for me. She doesn't know that I filed for divorce, and I plan on keeping that way just so I can keep it amicable until we can get the house sold. But she's going to get served around September 1st, and then all hell's going to break loose. But it doesn't really matter to me. I've made my decision. I plan to move on with my life, and I suggest anybody else who's been in this situation do the same. I will keep you posted as more progress happens. Update 3. So it has been a while since I've updated everyone, but I've made some really good progress. My soon-to-be ex-wife and I have come to financial division agreement. My lawyer has now sent us back to CR2A farm with all of our financial division agreements on it. Now we just need to sign it and send it back in, and then it gets applied to the courts. Once I get the green light, either from the court or from my lawyer, I will begin putting up the house for sale. This has been a trying process, just because I've been trying to keep patient through all of this. But I've received a lot of support from you guys, from my family, from friends. It's really helped me to make decisions and progresses through where it needs to be. I feel better every day, and as more steps get taken care of, I bought LifeLock so all my finances and my credit report and everything are all protected. And I've even had a few dates along the line just to create a distraction, so that I'm not completely without social interaction. All in all, I feel pretty good, no turning back of my decision, and for anyone who is considering, take it from me, it's the best decision you ever make. I know it's not an easy one, but you have to stop and think about what's best for you and what's best for you going forward in your life. I will try to send an update once the agreement has been signed, and once we start moving forward with getting the house for sale. Thank you for everyone who's giving me the support on here and who's been following, and I'm sorry it took a while to get the updates, but I wanted to hit a major benchmark before I did so. Update 4. 1 year anniversary D-Day. Wife replaced me with coworker. Nearly 7 years marriage, together for over 10 years. So, a year has passed since my wife confessed to having an 8-month affair with her coworker. She sat on our couch in our house and told me she loved him and wanted to continue seeing him. Well, here is what took place in the last year. 1. Got divorced, finalized in September 2023. 2. Sold the house and moved into my own place. 3. Met an amazing woman who went through a similar demise. 4. Most importantly, I moved on from my emotions surrounding my ex and am in a much better state of mind. For those of you going through this now, take it from me, leaving really is the best option. There are conflicting emotions and you still care about this person, believe me, I get it. You will be so much better in the long run and realize what you have been missing out on. 1 year ago, my life was in chaos, and I was heartbroken and felt worthless. Today I look back on that memory and I am proud what I have accomplished, endured, and came out the other side with clarity and peace. I wish that for all of you out there grappling with this situation and decision. If you have any questions or need advice, I can help. Thank you for reading this, and I hope this insight helps some of you. The good sign: Opie won't do the pick-me dance in this situation. I'm very happy to see Opie moving on. Keep going. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Have a nice day and see you on the next one.